Hello children, welcome back. Today we are going to first of all we will study some formulas related to quadratic polynomial. The formulas related to quadratic polynomial, let the quadratic polynomial be p of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. Now quadratic polynomial can have maximum two zeros. So let us suppose that these zeros are alpha and beta. Okay, so first of all we will find the formulas of sum of zeros. So what is the formula of sum of zeros? Sum of zeros means we have to add these two zeros, alpha plus beta, and the formula is minus b by a. Now minus, in place of minus I will write minus. What is b? So b is the coefficient of x. So here we will write coefficient of x. And what is a? So a is coefficient of x square. So upon coefficient of x square. Second formula is that of product of zeros. The product of zeros means we need to multiply these two zeros, alpha into beta. Formula will be c by a. C means the constant term and a means the coefficient of x square. So in place of c I will write down constant term, and in place of a I will write down coefficient of x square. Now let us apply these formulas in exercise 2.2. Now in exercise 2.2 you are given some quadratic polynomial. First of all you need to find out the zeros of this polynomial and you have to verify these formulas. Okay. Now x square minus 2x minus 8 is the first polynomial p of x. Now first let us first of all let us find the zeros. So by splitting the middle term, okay, first of all you will write the factors of 8. So what are the factors of 8? 1 8 is 8, 2 4 is 8, 4 2 is 8. It is same as 2 4 is 8, so you will not go ahead. Now last term is minus, so by subtracting you should get 2. The 4 minus 2 is 2, so this will be your factors. These will be your factors 4 and 2. So here you will write 4 and 2, and with that you will write the variable x. Middle term sign is minus, so bigger factor will get minus and smaller factor will get plus. Now from the first two terms you will take out x common, so in the bracket you will get x minus 4. And from the last two terms 2 and 8 comes in the table of 2, so you will take out 2 common in the bracket. 2 into x, 2 4s are 8, so x minus 4. This x minus 4 is common, and in the other bracket you will write x plus 2. Now equate these two factors with 0. So x minus 4 equal to 0, x plus 2 equal to 0. Minus 4 will go right, it will become plus 4, and plus 2 will go right, it will become minus 2. So we got the two zeros, 4 and minus 2. First 0 I will take it as alpha, and second 0 I will take it as beta. So alpha equal to 4, beta equal to minus 4. Now we will do the verification part. First of all we are given the equation as x square minus 2x minus 8. Coefficient of x square is 1. We will compare it with ax square plus bx plus c. So here in place of a, coefficient of x square is 1. So a equal to 1. Coefficient of x is b. In place of b here it is given minus 2. So b is equal to minus 2. In place of c it is given minus 8. So you have to take minus 8. So a equal to 1, b equal to minus 2 and c equal to minus 8. Now sum of zeros. What two zeros did you get? You got the two zeros as 4 and minus 2. So in place of two zeros you will write 4 plus minus 2. Plus minus minus, 4 minus 2 you will get 2. 2 means the sign is plus. And what is the meaning of plus? Plus means minus into minus. So in place of plus I will write minus into minus, 2 upon, in denominator I will write, nothing is given so I will write 1. Now in place of minus I am writing 1, but minus 2 is the value of b. So in place of this minus 2 I will write b, and 1 is the value of a. So in place of 1 I will write a. Minus b means coefficient of x and a means coefficient of x square. So what formula I gave you about the sum of zeros? Minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. It is verified. Now for product of zeros, product means multiply. So alpha into beta. alpha value is 4 and value of beta is minus 2. 4 2s are 8, plus minus minus. Minus 8 upon denominator is not given, so you will write 1. Now what is minus 8? So that is C. So in place of minus 8 I will write C, and in place of 1 I will write A. So C means constant term, A means coefficient of x square. So both the formulas are verified. Okay. Same way we will do the second sum. Okay. Second question given to you is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. First of all, multiply the coefficient of s square and 1. The 4 ones are 4. You will write all the factors of 4. 1 4s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. Last term is plus. So you will get middle term by adding. So 2 plus 2, 4. The factors will be 2 into 2 and 2. So in middle term will be splitted into two parts, 2s and 2s. Middle term sign is minus, as last term is plus, both will get minus. Okay, from first and second term you will get 2s common. Here 2s minus 1 will remain, and from last two terms I will get nothing common, so I will write 1, and minus plus minus, so you will get 2s minus 1. So you will get 2s minus 1 common, and in another bracket also you will get 2s minus 1. 2s minus 1 equated with 0. Another 2s minus 1 equated with 0. Okay, minus 1 will go right, it will become plus 1, and 2 will go in denominator. So s is equal to 1 by 2. Same way here also s will be equal to 1 by 2. So alpha will be 1 by 2, beta will also be 1 by 2. Now for verification, compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c. So a will be 4, b will be minus 4, and c will be 1. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So you will get 1 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to 2 by 2. Okay. Now look here. The formula is sum of zeros minus b by a, and the value of a is 4. So you have to bring 4 in the denominator. So you will multiply 2 in numerator as well as denominator. So 2 2s are 4. Okay. And here you will get 2 2s are 4. So you will get 4 by 4. Now the sign of 4 by 4 is plus. So in place of plus I will write minus into minus. So minus 4. Minus 4 is the value of b, and 4 is the value of a. So you will get minus b upon a. Now what is minus b? Minus coefficient of x upon minus coefficient of x square. Now for product of zeros, the two zeros were alpha into beta, that is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So 1 1s are 1 and 2 2s are 4. So 1 by 4. 1 is the value of c and 4 is the value of a. So what you will get? Constant term upon coefficient of c means constant term, coefficient of x square. So we verified the formula. Similarly, third, fourth sum you can do on your own. Remaining sums you can do on your own.